Franklin Street in Melbourne. It's a mixed use, predominantly residential. The outcome of that project and the design of that project, the client was looking for something that would distinguish them in the market, so there was a clear aspiration to do something aspirational. But at the same time, the form and the response is a direct relation to understanding the site and its context and the neighbourhood, actually. So that particular project, I think, different projects, some take a lot from the site and the context, others you might end up taking little, but the research is very important because it helps feed the story of the outcome. And some are obvious, some are less obvious, and sometimes it's a wrestle to work out an answer that is really site specific. But that's really what we're trying to do here, to provide answers and built responses, built outcomes that are specific to their site. And Franklin Street, I think, is quite a strong example of that. We're fortunate in that the actual size of the site is larger than the footprint required for a residential building. So somehow we had some room within the envelope to be able to test different locations and different positions of the building form. So we had some flexibility, firstly, in that. And when we started to look at where it sits on the street and its context to its immediate neighbours, but also its a wider context within the city, it's a very dense neighbourhood. There's an enormous amount of existing towers and future towers in the area, very high residential density. So that information, combined with, for instance, solar analysis, view analysis, outlooks, it fed the process of a rational layout with all these sort of overlays and information that led to a direct impact in where the building sits on the site, how it might be set back at the ground, and then how the built form would rise, and in this instance rotate to basically give elbow room for not only this building, but also for its neighbours. So you could say that the building in its context reacts to its neighbourhood and provides benefits to the tenants within, but also to very directly to the neighbourhood.